Hey everybody, Min here. Welcome back to Your House Fitness. Today we're going to go over the Romanian deadlift on the barbell, a personal favorite of mine. It's a really good hypertrophic exercise for the hamstrings and the glutes, and it can help you kind of isolate the hip hinge pattern. So if you really struggle with hip hinging, you can go to a Romanian deadlift and practice there on a much lighter load and focus on the mechanic itself. So with the Romanian deadlift, there's a few ways to approach it. I typically like to do my Romanian deadlift off of a rack or some blocks. That way the initial lift isn't so big and I don't have to actually go all the way down, because realistically on a Romanian deadlift, we're not trying to get a ton of range of motion. If you did want that, check out the stiff leg deadlift. That is an amazing exercise for building the bottom position strength and working on an extended lengthened muscle load, okay? So here we are at the Romanian deadlift. I'm going to approach it, and I set up basically at my knee height, where if I bend down, I'm in the start position, okay? So I'm going to make sure I line up my knees here. I'm going to extend up to the top of the deadlift, and I'm going to take a couple of steps out. 1, 2, and 3. You won't want to take too many more steps because you'll eventually end up losing your base or your balance. Also, try to walk out heel toe, and when you get to this position where you're just off of the blocks or the racks, you're in a great place to start your deadlift. Here, it's really simple. All you got to do is maintain a tight core, strong legs, and hip hinge your way down towards below knee level. So here I go. I take a deep breath in. I brace hard, and I push my hips back. And here I am at knee level. I make sure I'm still nice and strong, and I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to do 5 more reps. And as I do these, I try to keep the bar as tight as I can to my body. The worst case scenario is I let it drift out in front of me. Okay, so keep it nice and tight. Use your lats to pull it in like you're skiing. Also, pushing your knees to the side will help you engage your glutes and create clearance for your hips. One more. Once you finish, you can bring your stance in. Start stepping over the block. Deadlift it back down safely. And there you go. You finished your Romanian deadlift. Great exercise. Please give it a try. Watch out for the load. Don't go as heavy as you normally would on your normal deadlifts. Be more conservative. 30%, 40% of your normal max is more than enough, especially if you're working on your mind-muscle connection. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.